giant bright light.
Don't walk toward it.
All right, for tonight, to get started tonight, we just need a
Yeah.
okay, a trip. Someone has recently taken a trip. We just got off the holidays. All of you traveled, so don't lie.
Iceland. Morocco.
Wow.
Georgia.
Brazil.
Iceland's got. Iceland's got.
Who said it?
Iceland.
Come on in, Iceland.
Come on in.
Welcome.
We've got questions, Iceland.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
What was something interesting that happened in Iceland, if there was such a thing?
I went snowmobiling.
Wow.
On a trail.
That's good.
On a trail and got stuck in a river.
Oh, wow.
Wait, is your name is in Iceland? No, it's not. What is your name? Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
So Stephanie, you got stuck in a river.
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah, how'd that happen?
Trail. Well, it was not hard snowmobiling, but to get to the glacier where we're going, we were in this huge trick out SUV that could go through terrains and rivers and whatnot.
It's
And
fun.
well, it's fun, yeah. And our snowmobile guy was trying to show off a little bit, so he was fording rivers, and he did it once and twice, so it's his fault. And
Yeah.
on the third time, he flooded the engine and then they were
Did he ever play Oregon Trail?
because you can't
No.
risk that. Like,
Yeah.
one time you do it, and then you get it.
Yeah.
I don't think you quite have to say it.
So you were there for just a trip.
Yes.
Who did you go with?
Two of my coworkers.
Oh.
You went on a coworker trip.
For pleasure.
Pleasure.
Wow.
All right, tell us a little bit about you. What makes your coworkers travel worthy?
Well, we went to a happy hour at work and talked about ideal vacations, and drunkenly we were like, we all want to go to Iceland, we should all go together.
Road trip.
You bought tickets while you were drunk with your coworkers.
No, well, because I was blitzed. I thought it was just a drunken conversation you have at happy hour, and then the next
Woke up in
morning.
Reykjavik.
In the middle of the stream, like on a.
I woke up to an email in my inbox that was like 2 pages long, we should do this, and here are tickets,
And do you remember, did you guys write it drunk, or your friends went home and wrote it sober? Or they went home
She
and
wrote it home and wrote it drunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drunk.
So how is your relationship with them now? Did you survive the trip as
Oh,
travel?
Yeah, was it
yeah,
travel
we
drama?
actually it was 2 of my coworkers, and we were the perfect mesh of personalities.
Oh, good.
Like I'm type A, the other girl was completely
Type
like
D.
laid back,
Yeah.
and then we had one middle person, so it was great.
So you're the middle person?
No, I'm a type A person.
And besides getting stuck in a river, what was another highlight of your trip?
We met a minor Icelandic celebrity.
Ooh.
She knows all of it. Go ahead and pronounce their name phonetically.
She was okay. No, actually, I don't even remember. Well, she was half Colombian, half Icelandic. She's a plus-size model.
Oh! Right.
Yeah, everyone.
That's good. No,
How did you realize, because it's clear that you maybe don't know who she is, did she somehow tell you she was a minor Icelandic celebrity?
Well, she told us she was a model, and then she told us she could take us to the most exclusive club in Reykjavik. Which had a guest list and we walked in.
Is she looking for people not from Iceland to introduce
Yes.
them?
Preyed upon? Yes.
Oh.
Plus size model. She stuck our friend with a bill for table service.
Oh.
See, you were totally preyed upon.
Oh.
She's probably a nobody. I don't know. No, we
I've never heard of this person.
we take your word for it.
All right, thank you, Stephanie.
I'm just so glad, as my pediatrician, that we decided to just do this one time.
I just feel like we need to work on your asthma. And let's fight it.
And my kids.
Take your asthma, your kids' asthma. I'm your kids, we're always talking about you, so why not just 2 birds with 1 stone?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there are a lot of birds out here in Virginia mountains.
Yeah, I thought I'd just, take you out to,
Yeah.
just for a day trip.
I never even really realized how much I don't know you. Like, I don't know your first name. I just know Dr. Robinson.
It's funny, it's Rob.
Robinson. That's interesting.
You're gonna want to cast this one. You're gonna want to cast that one.
Oh, okay. I didn't have a chance to tell you this before, but I don't eat birds or fish or anything. So I'm just hoping you brought some food.
I'm all natural, and I think that's gonna really help you out too. I think that's gonna help you out. Because I was noticing you had a little bit of a rash. A
See,
light
you're always, I love this, that you're just
Mhm.
always caring about me, whether I'm actively in your office or not,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. I feel like, you know, even though you're type A and I'm not, like, this really work.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes. That sounded like a bear to me.
Don't worry, I can deal with bears. I can handle bears.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with guns. I just don't like to eat the meat that I kill.
So you just like to kill things?
Yes, I should tell you that now up front. Not humans. I mean, usually not humans, but like bears.
You Barbara, can I call you Barbara?
You call me Babs.
Babs?
That's when I feel like we're at a friend level now, like
Yeah.
on vacation, so Babs.
Oh jeez, we're getting so
Babs, I just wanted to say, I noticed a kind of a dark ruggedness that when your eyes get very cold sometimes. Like, I had a feeling that you would be into shooting just to kill and not to, not for your
Not
life.
for any reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to leave them there. Why? Because it empowers me.
So, take a seat. Yeah, just please sit down. So, Mikey, you got kind of blitzed last night. I probably don't remember this, but
Bits and pieces, like just Polaroids. Like.
no,
That was a shock.
I can tell the difference between a shot glass and what was the other possibility?
And that one, just
Yeah.
the straw.
Yeah.
Big one.
A big one. Mikey, what I brought you into my living room to say is,
I like the light.
yeah, I feel this
Track lighting. Track lighting is powerful.
feels a little bit like I'm a cop, which I am during the day. But you promised that you were going to marry me. That's what you said last night, and I just thought I'd invite you over and sit you down in my track-lighted living room and make you remember. 'Cause, man, I am excited. You did.
I did.
You promised me wedlock. We're like betrothed. He's looking mine now.
No, I'm just trying to talk. So, are you here for a second? I'll take over for a second.
All right.
You made some promises last night, huh? You made some big fucking promises! I'm gonna live up to those promises! You can't stay away from me! No one touch it anymore!
You don't want to make mine angry. You won't like him when he's angry. He's the bad one. I hope you picked up on that. So stupid.
He and I are so fun at work, and I've never seen him that way.
No.
Oh.
He's a...
You'll be seeing a lot more of this.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Martin, it's fine. I got this. So, wedding on the 19th. It's my favorite day of the month. Hope you're cool with this.
Yeah, that seems like something I would never agree to.
Hey, Ryan!
Can we step in for a second?
Yeah, can you just step in for a second? I'm just gonna
Hey,
stand over here.
it's a really good sharing a cube with you.
You oh God! Oh God! Oh God! You do liars in the pen?
Honestly, I don't.
Destroy them psychologically day by day. Everything you thought you were, you will stop being and become a shell, a husk, a slug, a snail, a piece of shit on the floor!
Exactly the type of man I'm looking for.
Hey, Michelle.
How you doing?
Really good. Yeah. Considering, everything that happened yesterday with the...
God, yeah, that was so embarrassing. I mean, I can't go anywhere. Do you know how hard it is to be the model for the Molly American Girl doll? Walk into public, it's scary. It's scary.
Well, I didn't think it was a big deal until yesterday when you were mobbed by those people. I feel like Sure. You know, I really didn't take your career seriously, but it's a big, you almost lost some hair.
I did, and
They
I lost
take
hair
money with
before.
scissors, yeah.
Oh, hello, Molly. Still enjoying the 1940s? You know, the aughts were much better with their petty fours, my grandmama. I'm Samantha.
I know who you are, bitch.
Now, this isn't what is in your morality contract. We need to make sure that Molly is always upbeat. And that's what I think you're really good at.
Is that how the books went? Molly was always upbeat? I didn't
Yes.
really read them. I
Yes.
just modeled.
She was always Smiley Molly.
Wait, you didn't read the books that you modeled for?
That is not part of her contract, so it's okay. It's okay.
There are only 6 of them, and each of them is like 30 pages long.
Some of us were busy in our adolescence and didn't have time to read for pleasure.
I read all of them. Samantha learns how women's suffrage works.
Yeah.
Samantha has a birthday party with no cucumber sandwiches.
See, she had
Okay,
real
from what I've heard, Molly's the reason we won World War II.
That's true. As an agent, I can vouch that really is true. Let's look it up, you know. You can Google that one. Yeah. So we really need to mind her as our role model. Really, all kids everywhere.
I'm a role model for kids.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm gonna go hang out with Felicity. At least who cares about this?
Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Okay. Because if there's anyone I don't like more than you, it's Felicity.
You know, she won the Revolutionary War. As much as you won World War II.
The Revolutionary War wasn't as important.
It wasn't. That's practically a blip on the historical record.
I need to, as your agent, I really do want to protect you more, so I'm gonna have to get a little more in your space. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I could have prevented those people running up if I was allowed in your space.
You
So
can
I'm
come
just-
into my space.
Yeah, like it's gonna be kind of,
Sure.
really close.
Should I get like a bulletproof vest?
No, I will stand in front of you. Partly, I kind of want that because that would be exciting for me, and like if my reputation as an agent would be really heightened.
Cheryl, you've just always been so good to me.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
the
You were
best.
my key to my whole professional development. I didn't have anyone to represent before you.
Who bought you your condo?
Molly. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So I can only repay you by
So
being
you owe me-
shot every once in a while, right?
Yeah. You really owe me with your life. You owe your life to me. So
That's
better be
pretty much
prepared to
right.
die for me. Thank you.
I am prepared to die for you. You're more important to me. Your life is more important to me than my life. You represent hope. I don't represent, and I
American
represent.
Girl Doll Corporation would be so happy to hear that.
Okay, we're going on tour now. Come on. Come on. Come on, tour. Come on. We're going on tour?
Yeah, what's another one?
Who's on snowmobile?
Me.
We got snowmobile. Who has Coco?
Splash.
Okay! Glad got Coco.
I have a question.
This.
Oh, Glad?
Glad.
Oh, Glad. I thought you said Glad.
Josephine has a question.
It's fine, it's
Sorry.
fine.
Josephine, go ahead.
Splash question.
Go ahead.
Do we have helmets? I'm just wondering if there's helmets, Splash.
Did Vikings have helmets? I mean, come on.
Vikings had very strong helmets with points.
That's, the point seemed dangerous. Glad, yes.
I have a question. Did Vikings have snowmobiles?
No. Oh, I mean, a boat maybe.
They had boats.
Dogs.
Sleds. Question.
Sled.
Do the cars we drive in ever get stuck in the river?
Only the Volvos.
Sled?
Yeah. Go ahead.
On all the cars Volvos?
Yes.
You can buy it.
Slap. Yes. That's one.
Say.
We want you!
Say it.
We haven't done any pillaging on this tour.
No.
This is an authentic Viking-esque tour, though.
Ish.
So,
We are going to pillage? We will pillage that glacier.
I would like to rape as well.
We are going to
Vikings
rape a
did
glacier.
that.
Yes, Vikings did that.
Did you know that half of the Vikings were women?
Yes. Women can rape and pillage too.
Women can rape and pillage. So I took you out here to the American West. Thought it would be good for your mold allergy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Should we stop and grab some lunch?
There's no lunch here. Here, take this.
Okay.
It's a rifle. The way the colonial men did it.
What do I don't know, what do I do with this?
You gotta, look, Brad,
This is how you do it.
Brad, you're holding it all.
No, this is how you do it.
Complicated.
Okay.
Just put your
Yeah,
hand.
you put your whole hand inside
Yes.
the thing,
Yes.
and then it's easier to do that.
So much easier. Okay, look, there's
I'm not Jesse, okay?
I
I'm
know.
not like Jesse.
I know.
And it's not ever going to be like with Jesse again, so you can just put that dream behind you.
It was just easier with Jesse.
So, cool down.
Look, I do this for all my patients. I want to maybe have, some fun with you, Brad. Maybe we can make a man out of you yet.
Okay, let's just see. Yeah. How do I do that now? How do I become a man?
Just
Shoot something to death?
Just look outside of yourself, Brad. Okay?
Paul, what's this? Is this a cactus?
That's a iguaro, I think it's called.
Should I kill those people?
Brad, we're all alone, Brad.
It's a big cactus.
Paul, it's a big cactus.
Oh, I get it. I can decide for myself.
You have to decide for yourself. This is how my father made me become a man.
Established.
Is God going to eat me after this?
It depends on what you do.
Paul, it's pointy.
It's a cactus. We've covered this.
Each one of the spikes hurts more than the one before.
Stop trying them, man.
Let's kill those guys.
Okay. It's good that I'm a doctor because I was hoping you would choose the other thing. Oh, I thought it was fashion attorney.
I thought my murderous fate was foretold.
Oh my God! It's a man, Paul! It's a man!
Guys, I'm sorry. I shot you just now. I'm sorry.
You're not Jesse.
I only went off again!
Hey. Yes, you? Do you remember the promise you made to me last night?
Oh my God, of course.
Maybe you're touching me. Makes me think you don't remember.
I remember every single promise we made, and we made a lot.
Okay, you promised you'd never touch me again. So
I meant emotionally.
Oh God.
Are you guys doing last night's promises?
Yeah.
She didn't remember.
Sorry, no, I
See? Gerald remembers.
I remember.
Yeah.
We were blessed.
Just because we were blitzed doesn't mean it was not real.
Oh, it was
It
real.
was real.
Are you guys still high?
I carried our.
Did you guys take another hit? Nobody told me.
We promised you that you could.
Because Paul is leaving me out.
Trying to do the no eye contact thing, it's hard to communicate.
Why are you still touching me?
It's because
Promises.
I don't want you to feel left out. You know, at work, we eat lunch together, and without you, yeah, if you just look through your fingers, that counts.
It's much easier than just
I
looking.
know,
You know-
that's at work, but this is our social life, okay? And I expect you to keep a promise here. So don't touch me.
Okay, but if
Yeah,
I
that's
let
it.
go of my arm, that means that we're not going to connected the way we were last night as soul sisters.
What?
Wait, I don't know if I remember that part.
You remember your promise?
No.
I remember that part clearly. Miss, take off all my clothes except for the slip, stand in the middle of the fire and declare soul sisterhood with me.
I showed you my slip.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that. So, what I'm saying is for us to have a work relationship after this, I feel like I need to stay connected to you physically.
Okay, you're right. You're right. That's so embarrassing. All right.
Just join
It's
me.
not weird.
Guys, don't tell anyone. Just, it's our secret.
I told people already.
Campers, are you ready for today's road course?
Yes!
Trust falls.
Could you trust us on a road course?
Very dangerous.
Who runs a road course? You? No, it's not me. It's Phil. He wasn't able to make it. I'm filling in for him. Trust falls on a road course. Woo!
Hey, you guys, can we just make promises about this?
Okay, promise I'll catch you.
Promise.
Are we gonna climb it? We're gonna do a little climb. Little untethered climbing.
I can't, we gotta climb together?
Yeah.
This is a ropes course. Yeah.
Why can't we climb together?
You are supposed
Oh,
to climb together.
never done a ropes course.
Sometimes I wish I lived in a world where I wasn't a Power Ranger. A former, has-been, used to be a friggin' color who would fight aliens.
There's no such thing as a has-been Power Ranger. Okay? That power stays inside forever.
What do you know, Jason?
But you think just because I was never a Power Ranger, I don't know what's in your heart? I have my ways.
You know, ever since the Power Rangers booted me out, I got this job at this Logan's Roadhouse. And I think it's more fitting for me. You know, I like serving people, but in a more, I don't know, steakhouse way.
You know, you came in here and turned my world upside down that day. It's been 5 years. For that whole time, I had this thing in my head. You know, he thinks he's too good for us just because he used to be the Blue Ranger. He thinks he's better than us. Here we are kicking our eggs, and he's got these memories of
better
fighting
than
in
the
Zord.
coolest ranger in the red freaking ranger? I'm the nerd. I have large glasses.
You know, this is what I figured out. Your problem all along? You don't think you're better than us. You think you never deserved it in the first place.
Red, former blue, the crazy alien lady on the moon threw the giant stick and the little thing got really big and we all had to get together. Pink, yellow, giant little thing.
Guys, I just have my apron.
That's all right. Gotta do it.
Oh, God. All right.
We're gonna do it. With our powers combined.
We got it. It's different than that. You got it Zordified. He's already big.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
that's what I was trying
Oh, so you're doing that already? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We forgot
so
the
with our
rusty.
powers combined.
Powers combined!
We are the Power Rangers!
It's really hard to fight with all these plates, guys.
I'm out of shape.
It's been a while since I've used these powerful bubbles.
Guys, my outfit is tight. Is anyone else's outfit tight? It's
I have a hole.
tight.
I have a hole in my crotch.
Mine ripped all the way down from front to back.
I've been having a really hard time getting on the treadmill lately, so like I feel out of shape from doing this.
Can you just excuse me, alien
Yeah.
monster guy? Can you just give us a second?
Yeah, we can
Wait for just a second.
We need to talk some things out.
Yeah.
we know you're the size of 3 buildings. We're just.
Guys, what the heck are we doing here?
I don't feel like we're really as secure as we used to be.
Yeah.
I feel like internally we're not quite there.
I wish that there was a way we could form the giant version of ourselves.
Oh my god, we can form the giant version of ourselves! Let's do
You mean
it!
like Zordified?
Certified!
That's certified.
Wait,
Guys, just real quick.
Alright, one thing.
The tenets of Logan's are teamwork, power, and responsibility. So
Let's
me
apply
There is a place for me with you.
Yes!
Yeah.
Powers combined! Wow!
Do the next thing!
Yes! Thanks for holding!
I'm a type A personality.
For you.
I'm an 8.5.
No one ever told me they were going.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way.
I'm a type L. I'm a type L. I'm a type L personality. I'm a type L.
Where's L?
L.
Duh.
Oh, you tell us. What's up?
He's very lazy.
Yeah? I'm a type ampersand personality. I'm like the glue that keeps everybody together. In a kind of
technically an A.
old-timey kind of way. I sound old-timey, but I actually still have uses like on resumes.
Valid.
Where?
Just ignore it.
A+.
That's what everyone always does.
8.5. Put your blinders on. We got this. Focus on it. We got this. All right. How you doing?
Take a seat.
Don't sit down.
Just take a seat.
Don't sit down.
Don't listen to the last guy interrogated.
Don't sit down.
I already sat down.
I heard you got this.
Dude, I have to.
What did you get? I'm gonna ask nicely, and then I'm gonna bring in my reinforcement, sugar.
I got this. I got this. This is what I got.
Oh, man, I wish you didn't say that. Hey, Martin!
You shouldn't have said that. You should have said you
I
got
got this. I got
it.
this.
You don't have it. You don't know.
I think there's something that she has that she doesn't want to tell us about, and I use the word please. At least I did in my head. I don't know if I used it aloud. I definitely said sugar.
So, she tried her thing.
She did. She did.
That didn't work.
But I told the truth.
Never tried
Told the truth.
my thing.
Okay. Let's try it.
I'm gonna kill you 30 years from now.
What?
Next 30 years, I will follow you everywhere and ruin everything you touch. If you don't tell us the truth right now,
It's really stressful.
Please just
I'm
tell us.
telling you everything I know.
No, everything. We want it all.
say
I
yes.
can give you all, because I got this. All right?
What is this? Please tell us with
It
this
is
sugar on it.
this.
You're being so ambiguous!
You guys just chill. I got this, okay?
You don't want to see what.
Are you buying time?
Arrest you? I'm trying to make sense of what you're doing right now.
Hey, please stop.
You don't say a word until you say the words, I fucking do. You hear me? You're silent until that time. You're silent thereafter.